It is another beautiful day here in Forevercraft and in tonight's live stream. It is Thursday night and I happen to not have I have professional development tomorrow. And so I'm kind of treating this like a Friday night eve sort of stream where we get to hang out, and I do think that we are going to get a good amount of progress done here tonight as well, and I'm excited about that. And as many of you guys know, I'm an elementary school teacher, so managing many kids is very rewarding, but a very on job. And by on, I mean like you have to be on every day, if that makes sense. But when you have professional development, I wanted to be a teacher because I like being a student, and so I like learning things. I kind of like sitting in class, I would say. And so when you're a teacher in many different ways, when you're doing professional development and learning about how to be a better teacher, like you're kind of sitting in sort of like miniature sort of lectures all day. And a lot of them do have like activities and like exercises and like that sort of thing. But I personally do like enjoy having like a more relaxed sort of day. And that means that as someone that has had their foot on the gas pedal recently, I can kind of breathe for a second. Why don't we put on our flashback mod, and we can also go into our video settings, and we can go into borderless so that we have the perfect aspect ratio. And we do have this dog that's a wild dog that's, I guess, kind of just been hanging out around here. We might have to do something with him or her at some point or time. Hey, level up, dude. It's good to see you. Man's got the red on, dude. Look at that. Looks awesome, man. Thank you, man, for 6 months as a slipper, dude. I appreciate you, man. It's good to see you. We have to put that into the stream book. Dude, thank you. Are these gems? I don't know how it works. Yeah, do 200 gems. Thank you, man. I got 200 gems, guys. Dude, what does that mean? I don't know how it works. You guys know how it works? Thank you, dude. Hey, J. Thomasaurus is in the house, too. It's good to see you guys. We're back in action. Oh, actually, let me change the song very quickly because I don't like how it ends up going. But yeah, happy Thursday, y'all. Level up again. Thank you for 6 months, man. I appreciate you being here. I like the red emblem. That looks sick. I want to take a closer look at it too. Wait. Sick. I like that. It's cool, dude. Oh, dude, just left my youngest son's kindergarten graduation. Good times. Dude, that's awesome. Yeah, I agree. That's awesome, Thomas. I use gems. I'm not sure what it means. Well, dude, thank you. Me neither. I'm going to have to look into it. Thank you, man. Thank you. I'm putting some hearts into my own chat for that. Yeah, dude, it does look sick. Rintastic, it's good to see you too. Yeah, 6 months, dude. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, Rin, it's good to see you too. And put you guys into the stream book for tonight. And what's everyone up to? What are you guys up to? We're going to be doing some terraforming here tonight. We've been doing a lot of it. We did it last night on stream. Level up, I was thinking about you last night on stream as well, dude. It's good to see you. We are going to have a Friday night stream as well, but we do have to get the stream book ongoing. Wait, is it actually the 21st right now? That is. I can't believe it. It's already May 21st. Next Friday is the last day of school for me as a teacher, so I'm off for the summer. So we are getting pretty close to the YouTube summer once again, which I'm very excited about. Okay, boom. Let's start with that level up. Oh, wait. There we go, just like that. I'm gonna go. Dude, I can't type, dude. I've been so good about that recently, too. I feel like I've been a lot better of a typer. 6 months, dude. I want the exclamation point behind it. Boom. Oh, it goes one too far. I kind of like it like that. Oh, wait, I'm gonna go. Boom. I'll put a smiley face in there. We can keep putting everyone in there. Thank you, dude, again for 6 months. Hey, we also got Snoozeby and Broken Zealot too. It's good to see you guys. Good day, good day. Alright, so we also got J. Thomasaurus. And what is everyone up to? Dude, I have food on my mind once again. Dude, Snoozeby, that dinner looked so good last night compared to mine. And I do wish it was Friday tonight too. It would even be so much more relaxing to hang out too. We also got a Rintastic YT. And we got Snoozeby. I'm so slow at this, dude. We got Broken Zealot. Boom. Snooze, baby. Dude, I hate how when I'm on my phone, I can't actually see like the right, maybe like 10% of y'all's chats for every line of it. Like J. Thomasaur said, level up, I have something issues. I can't see what that word is. Like, does it mean chronic? Dude, of course, last night as soon as we started stream 2, we ended up having a pillager patrol. Dude, and there's 3 of those guys. 3 of them that have enchanted crossbows right there. Dude, and we have to change from the Christmas song too. Okay, why don't we take out our bow and arrow? I don't think I have that many arrows left too. I only have 7. Okay. As the sun sets, okay, we have a cinematic going. Look at all of these guys. This might be kind of hectic right here. Okay, they're gonna... Okay, here they come. Okay. Oh, dude, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. Oh, no. Oh, dude, oh, no. Oh, no. Oh! Oh, no. Oh. Oh, I'm out of arrows. Oh, keep going this way. Dude. Oh. Oh, dude, I don't have my sword in my hand. Wait. Dude, oh, dude, getting hit again. Get out of here. Ooh. Oh. Get out of here. Oh, dude, they just went down like nothing. What? Maybe I weakened them with the arrow. That was easy. That was so easy. Dude, I'm a god. Dude, level up. Thank you, my man. Again. Thank you for the gems, dude. I need to make a gem pun. I'm gemmed up. Thank you, man. Regardless, dude, I appreciate it. Genuinely. Anyway, yeah, I'm doing good, guys. I hope that you guys are doing well. We're gonna hopefully finally now get a bit of progress done here terraforming, which I think I'm gonna flatten down. The goal here is to get all of this down to, I think, the pathway design, actually like flatten everything out. And I wasn't thinking I was gonna do that beforehand, but the more I kind of do this, I like having it's open expanse, and I think tomorrow night on stream we're going to at least start to get our first part of our build done, which we have a build out we're going to put kind of right here, and I'm very excited about that too. But besides that, it's been a good day. It's going to be, I think, hopefully a relaxing day tomorrow. Here in the United States, we do have a long weekend, so I do have to work on Sunday. So it's not necessarily a long weekend for me, but it is still going to be nice to have Monday off. And then tomorrow, next week, once again, is going to be the last week for school for... There's 2 more of the pillagers over here. Then next week is the last week of school, so then we have the summer, and I'm very excited about that. Look, I feel like I always have to. That was easy. Wow. I feel like I always have to personally clarify the fact that when I say that, like, you know, I only have 1 week left of school, I mean that I'm a teacher, as opposed to like being a student. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's different because I don't know. Oftentimes when I hear people say like, "Oh, it's my last week of school," you know, they're in school, and that's a fine thing, especially if you're an adult going to school. And so many people are doing that. I think it's a great thing to do, and I think that over the summer I'll probably go back to school. But what I mean for me, like when I'm specifically saying school's over for me in a week, I mean that teaching is over for me in a week, which is like a kind of just like a different connotation, if that makes sense. Like it's a different side of the coin. So for me, for whatever reason, I feel like I have to, I always feel like I have to clarify that. Hey, we got J-Star MC, and we all have Nintendo. We also have Nintendo too. It's good to see you guys. Let me put you guys into the stream book too. Also, we've been getting so many resources just by doing all the terraforming that we've been doing. I feel like it's really been my 2026 kind of thing to do. It's so much terraforming, and I've never really had this much materials at once before, so it is a good feeling. We have to do a lot with it. But I do want to put you guys into the stream book too. Oh, we also have Albedo too. Albedo, it's good to see you. Happy Thursday, and I think for some of you guys as well, Friday. Happy Friday. I was almost going to say, like, I'm so jealous it's Friday for you guys, but I was like, wait, no, this is the time on Thursday that I appreciate the most. Like, I don't want it to be Friday right now. Like, that doesn't make sense. I just want it to be right now. However, I am excited for Friday too. I'm a math teacher. I'm an elementary school math teacher. And I think that it's funny, math was always my worst subject. I always thought I was going to be a teacher, but I never thought I was going to be a math teacher, but I do enjoy it now. I've gotten, I feel like learning how to enjoy math has really helped me with a lot of things in life, I would say. Alright, so we have J-Star MC, and then we also need to put in Nintendo. Along with, we also have to put in Albedo. And it's good to see you guys. Thanks so much for coming and hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Uh, 4283. Boom. Okay. And so anyway, yeah, I'm excited to do a lot of this terraforming right over here and continue. Ooh, Albedo, you're also reorganizing the entire kitchen right now. That's exciting. Oh, I'd love to see what that looks like. What does that mean exactly? Like reorganizing where, like, what utensils go in what cupboards, or just where you put like the dishes, or like like how does how does that how so? And If that is the case, that's a very interesting thing. I've never heard about that. But that's a fun thing to maybe experiment with every once in a while. I've experimented a couple times over the years, or maybe over the last 10 years. Not too many times, but just trying to, in the spot that I've lived in, just kind of reorganize like my bedroom in particular. Like move where the bed is, reorganize where the cabinets and the dressers are, and maybe where like the TV and the headstand is, and like, you know, all these different sort of things. And for me, it's been a fun thing to do. And I think that it's a fun thing to also kind of optimize whatever place that you have is. The interesting thing for me is when it comes to my own setup right now, and I could be wrong, but when I was looking at the apartment that I had, when I was like looking around, honestly, in the apartments that I had, I was like, oh, what spot would be for a good setup? Like, what apartment would make it so that I could just have a good setup? And I literally looked at it in that like almost like a Minecraft architectural, like, I was like, oh, I want to design my gaming setup interior. Because it's something I always wanted to do. I was like, man, and for me, it's going to be an incredible thing. Like, I'm very happy with the apartment that I live at. And, you know, I got a pretty decent price when it comes down to it, especially for what I have. And, you know, this summer I'm going to be off as a teacher, and going to be 3 years ago, I was like, man, imagine if I had like this really awesome apartment with a good view where I could just look out and I could play Minecraft and do YouTube and that sort of thing. And now I have that ability, and I'm so happy about that. Along with the Rex, it is good to see you too, my man. Happy Thursday, guys. I feel like whenever I break any blocks, so many people, I should be faster. I should do things like this. But I feel like I always kind of just kind of like crouch regardless. Like, there's no danger here. And Rex, I do want to put you into the stream book too. Good morning. Happy Friday. Albedo, you plan to move into an apartment with your friends in a year? That's exciting. If you don't mind me asking, how many people? Do you guys all have like your own bedrooms, or are you guys sharing bedrooms and that sort of thing? Regardless, if you are doing that, regardless of either, I think that both things can be very fun and exciting. Yes, morning. Rotting fruit right on the counter. Wait, I gotta catch up on chat. Wait, give me a second. We also have to put Rex in too. Oh, guys, wait, I think this could be just about the last pages in the stream book, actually, for tonight. I didn't realize that. We're gonna have to move on to book 3, which I think is pretty exciting. Alright, so we have Rex Ross in here too. I want to make sure I'm not missing anyone too. Let me catch up on the chat for a second. Oh, a level up. Thank you again, dude. NVO G Jazz for 20 gems. Thank you, my man. Ren, you say, so glad patrols don't spawn in your world. Dude, they respawn all the time in my world. It's pretty insane, I think. Level up again, dude. Thank you. NVO Chaka. Or chocolate. Dude, my phone's in Spanish, so it's like it's translating something. For 100 gems. Dude, thank you again. Are you watching a new mini-series called The Burrows on Netflix? What's that about? Definitely let us know. Oh, dude, Nintendo. You made your first Forever World video. I still don't have editing down that good. Tips for editing. Give me 1 second. Okay. Oh, dude, no one in the office with you right now? That's awesome, dude, Rex. Oh, nice and relaxing too. What time in the morning is it for you? I'd love to know. It's about a retirement town, and there's a creature feeding on the old people. Oh man, dude, that's crazy. Oh, that's wild. I haven't watched Stranger Things, but that kind of reminds me of something like that. Let's head to sleep for the night. All right, here we are, day 15,188. I'm a Nintendo. I am more than happy to help you a lot more one-on-one. But, you know, kind of just to keep it short, I would say, when it comes down to editing, I think that pacing is the most important thing. And so if I've learned anything, even if you have not, even if you're editing down something, if you want the audio to sound good, before you even put any visuals on it, make sure that the pacing sounds good. Like if you really care about, you know, the flow of something, I think people will want to watch it in the foreground. Like they maybe will, you want to optimize for people watching anywhere, I would say. Like you want it to be entertaining enough for people to want to watch it, hopefully. However, you know, audio is always king. And so you also want for people to be able to do things like reorganize their kitchen, right? And just, you know, have something in the background. Like to be in the office too, right? Maybe you have to do a bit of busy work and you just have something nice and relaxing. And that's my case, right? But I do think that hopefully as the landscapes continue to evolve in the world, if you do happen to look back every once in a while, my thing is that, you know, hopefully you can see something that's beautiful that's coming together. And that's like the intention right behind me. But even if you think about someone like Mr. Beast, like he wants someone to enjoy his content if they're sitting down on the TV or in front of the TV just to watch it because of how good his visual appeal is. And at the same time, he also wants people to kind of have it on in the background. You know, maybe they're doing chores and they're watching it on the TV and they can, you know, follow the pace of the video, right, without having to watch it. So I do think that pace is very important. Hey, we got Sero, and we also got Bed Averins too. It's good to see you guys. Guys, I have not been a fan of the music that we've had on stream so far tonight, if I'm being honest. Ooh, Sero, get off of work in 10. Dude, I'm sorry that I was unable to catch the stream last night. I was also streaming at the same point in time. So it just did not work out. Yeah, exactly. Like how Rin said too. You know, I always edit audio first. So I've never been that great at it. I don't really even think that my audio balancing is that great. If I'm being honest, I'm not an audio engineer, and I think that I have a long way to go. But you know, I've learned a good amount. Not a good amount. I've learned things along the way. I think I've definitely improved in my audio aspect. And it was funny. You know, I had really bad audio for a long period of time, and I focused on the editing in visuals and learning how to make cinematics. I've always had the same microphone, but my microphone quality, just because I didn't really understand how to use it properly, I would say, sounded so much different. And my commentary was way worse too, but at the same point in time, Like the audio just by itself sounded really bad. And then I remember, I think it was like two years ago during a Christmas break, I'd had my YouTube channel for like maybe a year and a half. I was like, okay, it's fine. It's finally time for me to actually just kind of figure out how to make my microphone audio sound better. And again, it's the same microphone that I've always had. I just learned how to make it, I learned how to put a couple of like pop filters on it. And like, I guess I don't really do anything actually really in particular, I think, when it comes down to, I don't even know what I do. I guess I have a couple maybe like compressors, I would say. I use, in my YouTube videos, when it comes down to editing down my voice a bit more, I do use, what is it? A de-esser, because I've always been pretty bad at like saying or kind of like slurring my words, or my S's, which is funny because I also, almost in the back of my mind, I decided to like choose the name Slip because I wanted to be able to say that word. I've become a lot better at saying it. It's my own word, or my own name, I would say, but I've become a lot better about, not, having as much of like I don't know, like a not lisp, but like a slurred S, I guess. And it's not perfect, like by any means, but I've definitely come a long way. I really do mean that. I used to be pretty bad, and even the people that were closest to me they would mention to me, they would tell me like, Slip, you kind of do like slur your S's, and you do kind of mumble a bit too, and so it's always something that I wanted to improve upon, and just practice got me a bit better about it over time. But anyway, yeah, I decided to just level up my audio just through one, week, maybe week and a half during winter break that I had as a teacher, and I was just kind of hanging out and recording content. I was like, you know what? I finally have the time to. I wasn't interested in really trying to learn how to do it, I'm being honest. And then I'd recommend just doing it, just learning how to get better at it. And I still have to get better at it too. And I think it comes in waves. Probably, I would say. Which is how a lot of skills come in waves as well. But I think that I remember I ended up doing it, and I was so happy. I looked back at my audio right after, and I was like, ooh, like that just sounds better. And I edited and made a full video with my brand new audio, because when I kind of figured it out, I was in the middle of like a month-long video, maybe like a 3-week long video. And so in the middle, I ended up switching up my audio during this break, and then I came back to it. And when I came to eventually editing everything down, I listened to the end of the commentary, like with the new audio and how good that sounded. And then I listened back to my audio that I'd been using for the first year, for the entire year and a half that I'd been making YouTube videos. And all I did was just kind of learn how to use my hardware, or even my software, a little bit better, and it made all the difference in the world. And the best thing about it too, is that it was also pretty much instantly recognized within the YouTube videos that I ended up making. And I thought that was a really interesting thing too. I was like, I had just been waiting on doing this for such a long time to learn how to even have my audio be a little bit better. I mean, it's still not perfect at all, but again, it's come a long way. So anyway, long story short, I do think that like editing is king when it comes down to it. Man, there are so many layers actually to this thing. We're going deep dive. Okay, I want to be careful. Okay, we have, I think this is the last layer that we can go down fully, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I want to have it all be flattened. I guess maybe we want it to be intertwined with the kind of like border wall that we have right here. I don't know. Let's keep flying around. We're just kind of going for this. Are we going too far? I can't tell. I don't know. I can't tell. Dude, level up. Thank you again. I appreciate my man. These things are so cool, dude. It's fun, dude. Again, I appreciate the gems, dude. Okay, also, I do have to put you guys into the stream book, too. We are getting a good amount of work here done already. I might be a tad hung up on what we want to do next. Alright, bam. On page 24. It's awesome. Sarah's 2022. Along with the purple pineapple. Boom, okay. Oh, dude, pineapple, you learned how to stream YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I don't even know how to do that. So you have a YouTube win on me today for sure. I think that's awesome, dude. Like that. I know a lot of people love Twitch. I do not use Twitch myself, so I don't cross stream to anything. Who knows? I am also getting a new computer hopefully pretty soon. I can't tell if I want to do it maybe this weekend and buy it, or maybe I should take a bit more time and then head off for summer break and do a bit more research. Maybe just kind of send it. But we are going to get one pretty soon. So anyway, maybe when I do get a brand new PC, I know the quality is going to be better. Monday 15,189. But I think, I don't know. I have watched a couple of YouTube videos recently about people that are talking about Twitch streaming, and that when it comes down to Twitch and being able to actually have an audience, being able to actually grow a stable audience on Twitch is like so hard to do. I guess it doesn't hurt to like cross stream, I would say, right? But I don't know. I feel like I used to post even on like Instagram and TikTok and make like short form videos there. Like even as of the last maybe like 10 months or so, I was doing that. And I do it like sporadically and that sort of thing, and it can be a fun thing to do. But for me, I kind of only just, you know, watch YouTube videos, and now I just make YouTube videos too. So I don't have any reason to be on Instagram or TikTok or Facebook or anything like that, because I don't really have any interest in it. Now I do have those accounts. I do have some accounts for myself personally on some of those platforms, and I also do have some even like YouTube channel related, slip related sort of channels on like Instagram and on TikTok. I never use it, so I think it's inauthentic for me to like post on those platforms and just watch it to see if I can get more views for me, if that makes sense. Like I love YouTube, like it's something I like being a part of. And for me, I know, at least for me, this is nothing, I really want to say this is nothing against anyone that wants to try to multi-stream, because who knows, again, once I get a PC, maybe I change my mind, but at least I enjoy the feeling, I would say, of like, and this could be just it for me. I like the feeling of knuckling down on YouTube. And if I don't watch any Twitch myself, I feel like it'd be inauthentic for me, at least for right now, to stream on Twitch. And who knows, maybe me streaming on Twitch makes me start to watch more on Twitch, so maybe it's vice versa and that sort of thing. And so you definitely do not have to agree with me on that one, but I don't know, when it comes down to Twitch again, like, I think that if you have 100 people watching you on Twitch, and I guess maybe it even applies to YouTube too, but if you have 100 people watching you on Twitch, I think you're within the top like 5% or 10% of YouTube or of Twitch viewers. And actually, I doubt many of you guys know about this too, that if you have 10,000 or more YouTube subscribers to your channel, you're within the top 1.5 to 3% of YouTube channels, which I think is absurd. So I think that the distribution between viewership is still a pretty crazy thing, even though there is a lot of opportunity for new YouTubers, and I still am, a smaller YouTuber, and I do think that there still are opportunities, but, again, it's still, if you have more than 10K subs and you happen to, be within the top 3% of YouTube channels in terms of subs, like, that's pretty crazy. Okay, let me grab a sip of water. I also want to make... Oh, we didn't put bad afferents into the chat, too. Wait, I'm so sorry. Wait, give me 1 second. I feel so bad. Ah, there we go. Ooh, I like that. Bedaverance, sending out freelance quotes. Well done, and then hopping on Minecraft. I got you some motivation to do the boring things. That makes me happy. Yeah, this is, I don't know, it's cathartic. It's nice to see this come together over time. What sort of low quality things are you going to be doing? Exactly. Yeah, getting 3 to 6. I've had 3 to 6 for years and years and years. I really do mean that too. I'm very thankful for all of you guys coming and hanging out. But definitely the reality of being a streamer for the most part is only having a couple of people watch. And that's okay because it's the right people that do happen to watch, I think, in my personal opinion. So when I started the stream, I think that there was 2 people maybe. And by that, I mean my phone and myself. Or my phone and maybe one other person. Kind of maybe having me on in the background. And so, for me, even starting stream, like, there wasn't anyone hanging out. But that's okay. I still enjoy doing it. I have fun, and I'm always very thankful that other people show up. I don't really even think that YouTube has like that much of like a discoverability sort of feature when it comes down to live streams too. Now I could be wrong about that, but I just don't really think there is that much of it, if there is any. What FOV do I use? I use... Oh, did I disconnect? I did disconnect. Dude. Okay. My FOV is 90. Oh no, dude. Bad averance. Whenever I think about throwing an ender ball now, I do all in. Actually, Hyperlink Hyper ended up giving me a resource pack after the ender pearl, and I still haven't taken a look at it yet. He ended up changing the name for the ender pearl, and he named it Ender Ball. I still don't have that yet. But now whenever I think about throwing an ender pearl, I do think about bad averance too. Hey, anyway, we also have Zordo too. Zordo, I tried to send you a Discord message. I don't know if you have a Discord. I looked at my friends and I thought that we were Discord Discord friends, but I guess not. But I do have something that you might appreciate if you do have a Discord. Along with Explodcasts, it's all good. It's also good to see you too. I feel like Level Up and Zordo have not been acquainted yet. Zordo, level up. Level up, Zordo. Anyway, Zordo, a good old welcome to the stream, along with all of you guys. Yeah, let me put you guys into the stream book too. Guys, the rain is always so loud in my headphones, I can never hear anything. And man, we are on Legend. We're on page 24 once again. We got Legendary Zordo. We've got Explodcasts. I don't think I'm missing anyone, am I? Hey, Pineapple, thank you so much for encouraging the like on the stream. I feel like sometimes I'm okay about remembering to do that, and definitely other times I'm not nearly as good about doing that. Oh no, guys, we also are pretty low when it comes down to the durability of the shovel that we have right here, so I do think that we may have to head into the end dimension just so that we can hit the Ender Bender and kind of get this thing leveled up too. To say the man, the myth, the legend's name in real time. And man, I love listening to Minecraft Rain. It is such a soothing thing. It is just so hard, so much harder to commentate over the rain. And here's the reason for it. For me, I feel like I have to shout over the rain, but I don't, right? Like, because sometimes when it's like pouring and it's like so loud and you're kind of trying to talk to someone, sometimes you have to like, you know, kind of like extend your voice a bit more, if that makes sense, in order to get across to them with the sound of the beating rain. The reality is that since I have different audio channels while I'm live streaming, like it doesn't matter. Like my voice is still going to sound the same. It's not going to be actually drowned out by the rain. But since I hear the rain so loudly, it makes me want to, again, like want to overextend my voice. I think that might be the thing behind it. Never actually really thought about that before. I guess it's kind of a brain dump thought out loud. And I recognize that because every single time, or many times I would say, when I do actually go to sleep for the night, I wake up and the rain stops. And I'm like, oh wait, I was like talking so loud, or like something like that. Hey Nintendo, thank you so much for coming and hanging out and spending some time with us here tonight. Ooh, it's day 15,190. I doubt we'll get to a 15,200 on tonight's stream. Who knows? Oh, there's a rainbow there too. It's so beautiful looking. I don't think we'll get to that point on tonight's stream, but we are also live streaming tomorrow night. Now, who knows? Maybe Plato or Panda or Blaney or Cobb do end up popping on and they get the next 100-day marker, but I also had the last previous 100 days marker. I'm not really sure if I think Cobb might have been on. I think everyone's been online a tad bit, so it's not just me. I do think a lot of this, a good amount of this time has been me for the last 100 days. Oh man, a huge cavern right there. I barely missed that. That thing's just straight down there too. Man, this is a huge... It's actually a lot of terraforming. Why don't we place down this right here, and we can kind of just start to try to place away the miscellaneous materials that we don't need for the time being. Bada boom, bada bang. Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, we're honestly pretty low on that shovel. Oh, I forgot to start recording, man. The cinematic again, that's a bummer. Okay, we're gonna leave it like that. That's not too shabby for the time being. Okay, and we are going to head to the end I mentioned. Now, this is a huge PSA bedaverance. If you are listening to this right now, I want to give you the most massive warning in the entire world. I am about to huck an ender ball. I'm also gonna do it again. I just want to forewarn you that I'm about to huck myself another ender ball into the sky right there. Boom. I didn't even hear the sound from that. I'm gonna do it one more third time. I do apologize for all of the disturbance. I hope not to terrify you on this one again. It's about to happen. Boom. Okay. Just had to do it 3 times just like that. I do apologize. Okay, wait. I do... Ooh. Close call. I do need to make sure I set my bed. I do actually have a bed right here. So why don't we head up? This is actually... this is perfect timing. So Level Up has become a channel member for 6 months now, and this is Level Up's house. I'm gonna leave it here for a second so you guys can take this part in. Yeah, this is Level Up's house right here. Isn't this sick, dude? I like it. You can see the level sign just like that, and I also have my best gear to the right, as you can see too. Yeah, I love the signs. Yeah, me too. And this is my first piece of like diamond boots too. A lot of really good things here. First diamond or gold helmet, I think. And all my best gear is in here too. As you can see, besides my main shulker box, the yellow one right there. And then we have, of course, up right there. I mean, for a long period of time, actually, this was serving as it was made on March 7th too. Getting close to 2 months ago, which actually is kind of cool. But this used to be a storage area, as some of you may remember, but as you can see, we've moved it out because we made our new storage area. And we also have actually, if we punch this button just like that, it does light up, and I do love that, which is fun. Rex, you're a silent player in all games without any music? Oh, that's really interesting. For me, it's different headspaces. That's my thing. There are times where I want to play without anything. There's times where I want to have a podcast on in the background or music on in the background. And sometimes it's not even like, this sort of music. Like sometimes maybe I want to listen to like some rap music, and that's a different thing. And there's other times where every once in a blue moon I want to have the Minecraft music on in the background. But for the most part, if I'm playing with my headphones on, I don't have music on, I guess, and I'm just playing without sounds. But I think for other games, I would enjoy it. I enjoy it for a live stream. I feel like I relax into the music. And hopefully it's like the same sort of vibe. Like, if I was listening to like hardcore heavy metal or something like that, I would not be having the same sort of experience, if that makes sense. Okay, wait. I totally got sidetracked. We are going to the end. We have to hit the ender. Make sure that once again we have that. We have to set our bed right there. We do have that sign that says hello. Okay, now it's time to... Oh, we also have... this is one of my favorite things too. You can see that here in the furnace, we have that sign that says smelt. Oh, Zordo, I haven't sent the message yet. I didn't know if you had a Discord. And so I was looking at my friends, and for whatever reason, I just thought we had already been friends on Discord. And I didn't know if you had one. So that's kind of why I was asking. I guess I have my Discord open. It's the pin chat too. So anyway, even if you, if any of you guys want to join the Discord, you're more than welcome to. We have a whole ton of really good, awesome people that I pretty much communicate with on a daily basis. I guess along with if you want to see what I look like in real life too. You pretty much get like video updates for me, maybe 1 to 3 times a day. Like imagine if me, you know, the person that you happen to be, you know, watching their live stream right now. Imagine if they send you a Snapchat like 3 times a day. Like that's pretty much what I'm doing. Along with I do try to chat with you guys on Discord as much as I can. And I think you guys know that I wake up early. I at this, and I'm so thankful for everyone that hangs out in the Discord. For me, like I could, if I didn't have to respond, or if I didn't get to, I would say, you know, if I wasn't responding to the Discord every morning, or just trying to keep up with everybody that's hanging out as much as I can, I could wake up probably at like 4:45 and still then record my video and hit the gym. But I wake up at like 4:10 now, and it used to be 4:15, and before that it was 4:20. Like I used to wake up later, and now I'm waking up earlier to respond to people in Discord. And I'm so thankful for the love. I think that's crazy too. Hey, level up. Thank you, dude. Thank you again. That's Sunday right there. Sorry if this is loud. Oh, it is, dude. I'm sorry. I'm turning it off. Oh my goodness, dude. I did not give. Oh, bad aberrance. I am sorry. I am sorry. I did not mean to. I should have. My fault. I take full responsibility. Dude, that was so loud. I apologize. Man, we actually have put a lot of damage into our tools too. Oh no. Oh, give me a second. Oh wait, give me a second. Oh, I spilled my drink. Oh no. Dude, okay, we're back. We are back. That was the silliest. I'm going to say silliest. Oh, dude, maneuver ever. Okay, I'm going to give you guys the play-by-play. I do apologize about that. I had to change out of my entire clothing and everything. Okay, so the play-by-play. So I think some of you guys may know that my second monitor, where I actually happen to read chat, is my phone. It just happens to stand on like one of those like portable charging stands, and when I can, I try to like lean over and look at the chat as much as I can. Like, that is pretty bare bones. And then when I'm trying to read chat a bit better, and especially see and kind of catch up with the chat, I do try to grab my phone, and then I kind of read it, and I kind of read it into the microphone and look at the chat. And it's just like look at my phone as if I'm like scrolling Discord or like something like that. And what I was doing is usually I've been like kind of chatting for a couple minutes, and so I do need a sip of my drink, and I was having a Poppy prebiotic soda, a cherry limeade, and I ended up reaching for the soda. I reached for the soda, and I also ended up reaching for my phone and tried to have the soda in like my thumb and my pointer finger, and then had the rest of my 3 fingers holding around the phone so I could like sip my soda and also be able to read chat. I wasn't able to make it happen. And so what happened is I tried to squeeze the soda, and then I also reached for the phone, and I had a flimsy hold of both of them. And as I went to go and look at the chat and that sort of thing with the soda in my hands, I ended up going and I kind of like dropped it. And I dropped it right in front of the edge of my table, and it spilled right on front of my sweatshirt and right all over onto my pants, onto my seat as well. And then it also ended up going onto the floor too. And that was one thing, except for it was a lot. It was pretty much like the entire soda. And it was right next to the power box that connects my second monitor, or my main monitor. And I could not be able to live stream in the same way that I would ever be able to without my actual monitor. And if the soda, it was enough soda. Like, it was definitely enough liquid for it to actually go and probably destroy it. And so I instantly, I was like, oh, wait, wait, I have to actually act on all of this right now. And I was totally soaked. So I did have to take out a couple of towels. I immediately put the power cord above the ground and that sort of thing. I'm very happy that I have a ledge that I could do that. And I had to towel up everywhere, and then I had to change into a new set of pajamas too. Rex, I thought that you might have accidentally spilt on the computer and had no other reason except for to get a new computer and totally write it as a tax write-off. Oh man, you have no idea. I think that'd be such a funny thing. Imagine, guys, if I had to wait like 2 weeks. Here's if I broke the laptop tonight that I've been working on for the last 3 years, we would not have a live stream tomorrow, but tomorrow night I would go to Best Buy and I would definitely just get a pre-built PC and spend the money and then just load up into it and optimize everything, and then I would just continue to, log and play in Forevercraft and probably still have a video come out. I genuinely think that would probably be a potential reality for me. If I lost my laptop, I would probably just run out and immediately get a new thing. But I'm also the sort of person that I try to make everything last as much as I can. Okay, we're just ranting right there, getting some XP. But anyway, okay, we're back. Oh, okay, we're back. Everything's fine. The rig is fine. We are fine. We can head back to the kingdom that is still unnamed. Holy moly, dude. Oh, that could have been so much worse. You see, I bought a new... I bought actually a new cup holder with the table that I ended up getting for my streaming setup. I haven't used it once, though. I've had it for like 3 weeks. I wonder if that would be less precarious. I usually just have like my water and like my soda just like right around my keyboard. So it's like easy access. But if I'm not paying attention, like if I'm really, again, like it definitely happens where I'm like, it's not the first time I've ever spilled anything where I'm like, I'm trying to lean towards the stream chat on my second on my phone. And I'm also just leaning for whatever drink I have at the same time. I just, as I'm reaching for both of them, I'm looking at the chat and then reaching for the soda and then I just knock it over. That's so many close calls, dude. I'll level up. I miss sugar so much. I understand. I get that. I pretty much have no added sugar though. My prebiotic soda is like the only thing that I have. I understand the feeling though, having pretty much no sugar. Are you able to have any little things, like just small things? On day 15,191, we continue. Yeah, are you able to have any like small things? For me, like the soda is like the one thing. Like besides that, I'm gonna have like pork chops and potatoes. Like, and that's it. Like I'm not having anything really else besides that. But the one soda that I can have, and sometimes two on stream nights, definitely. I think it's worth it for me. I've actually never had coffee before. I know that probably you guys are gonna be like, what, dude? How? Are you crazy? You've never had coffee before, but I actually never have. Aside from, I guess, that's not true. That's not true in like full 100% reality. There's one time where I tried mushroom coffee. Maybe like 6 years ago. But besides that, I've really never tried coffee whatsoever. Zordo, yeah, I've been cautious. It sounds like a pretty good setup. Maybe I might have to implement or take some inspiration from that. All right, let's see. We do have a bit of cooked salmon. We can fuel back up a bit. Maybe take some apples too. I just want to get back into it. We now have even more ability to do a bit more terraforming too. Coffee is my biggest vice. I think that people that like a good coffee, I enjoy that about them. I don't think that's a bad thing whatsoever. You know, I definitely have my own vices, I would say. I would say one of my biggest vices for sure is probably the lack of an off switch. I definitely keep myself so busy. I definitely am that sort of person that could afford to slow down a bit from time to time, but it's not really how I happen to be wired. I am definitely a go sort of person. I had a parent tell me yesterday, they're like, I've never seen you not have like a good amount of energy. I'm like, I think that's pretty true. I don't really stop moving. I don't really stop going too much. And I love that. I don't think that is going to last forever. But I'm glad that I'm at least able to have that chapter of my life. You know, I think that the Spanish word for enjoyment is disfrutar, meaning to enjoy. And I don't know why, but I know this is going to sound weird, but for me, when I think of disfrutar, I think to reap the fruit, to get the most juice out of life. The fruit, get the fruit out of life, enjoy. And so I think about that a lot. I think there's a lot about how different, I would say words in different languages can convey things about the human experience. Like saying I enjoy this is one thing, but for me to say like, disfruto, I enjoy it, getting the most out of this. It's worthwhile to me. It's a different sort of emphasis and meaning behind the word itself, I would say. How do you approach each day with so much energy? I think that if I'm being honest, I've been thinking about this. Just exercise. I work out every single day, and I think that one of the most beneficial things about working out. I don't think that I'm that special whatsoever. I just think that I'm a very maybe 1% person when it comes down to exercising and going to the gym or running or doing whatever every single day. Like I'm definitely that person. Like I've been exercising pretty much every single day for like 10 years, like barely without any days off. And by that, I mean, I still do like rest days or active rest days where, I'll walk on the treadmill and I'll respond to YouTube comments or whatever it is and that sort of thing. But the reality about exercise is that when you exercise, everyone thinks that it takes so much energy to do that. But the reality is behind exercise is that there is an inverse equation. And by that, what I mean is that the harder, for me at least, the harder that I work out in the gym, like the more I push myself consistently. And like, of course, if you have not worked out in a long period of time, you don't want to put up the on-ramp, I would say, in the way that I might do, because I literally work out every single day. But for me, the harder I push myself in a physical and a mental sense, because when you are pushing yourself physically, you have to push yourself mentally in order to get to that physical amount of energy, I would say. Like I wake up and I'm tired and my body is not ready for the day, and I spend the first 5 minutes at the gym just doing a bit of stretching and thinking and waking up, and then I usually will walk on the treadmill for the frickin' minute and a half, and then I just start shuffle jogging. Like I just start to warm up my body, and I warm up my body, and then there's a part in my brain where there's kind of like a flip of a switch where I have been tired and I'm groggy and I'm starting to feel my body wake up, and then something in my brain starts to clear up, and I just have this within like a minute or so. Even if I'm just shuffle jogging and forcing myself to do something besides just kind of walking, which can be easy for someone at my own specific physical ability level and that sort of thing, and just just getting into it and that sort of thing. And I'm listening to some music usually, or I'm thinking about breathing and thinking about the day ahead of me and being appreciative of the fact that I have the ability, that I have these two legs and I have the ability to run on them and move and get forward. And eventually something kind of clicks in my mind and a bit more of the morning fog kind of gives up, and I think, hey, this is what I want to do today. And the more I push myself in that period of kind of imposed or self-imposed suffering for doing the hard thing every single day, and then I start feeling it, and then my body warms up. And I, as someone that loves exercise, think about your body and your heartbeat and warming up and starting to sweat as like Play-Doh. If you want to be someone that doesn't have as much like body aches and that sort of thing, even if you just like you're going just shuffle jogging or just kind of walking as fast as you can, doing a speed walk or that sort of thing, and doing some stretching after and that sort of thing. If you are able to use your body, like it heats up, or you put some clay in the kiln and you're able to mold it a bit more, and then you let it kind of form back into its most optimal position as it starts to cool off. I think that is the best way that I like to think about exercise. And so I start to, heat up the kiln, and I feel that inside, and I start to heat up, and part of my brain starts to kind of just open up and appreciate and feel that I have the mentality and vitality to do a bit of push. And I think about the fact that I also ate good food and was healthy, and I have so much to look forward to. And I know that if I get the better workout in the morning, then I'm gonna have so much more discipline that even if I have a bad day at work, then I already did something hard. And so I can push through that hard day at work. And if I have that ability to already have prepared myself mentally that morning, physically and mentally, to just be prepared for any hardship that comes, and when I go through that hardship, I'm able to prevail a lot more, and also just kind of, enjoy the process, because I already did something that was relatively harder than the thing that I was doing at work. Now, I really do mean that. Like, pushing yourself, you start to warm your body up, and at the end of your workout, even if you do it just for like a minute, and I have a mantra of sweat every single day, but if you push yourself at the end of the workout, your body, your brain, your mind, your lungs, in particular, your heart, really, especially if you're doing cardio, push it at the end. Just like you used to do if you had to do sports, or, if you've ever had a really dire situation, push yourself, like actually make it so that it really is that extra mile for you. And you look back at that, and you have something hard that happened to you during your day, and you're like, it doesn't matter. I pushed myself so much harder, with that feeling of like, oh my goodness, just make it end, versus what I'm doing right now, that for much of our lives, especially even in the days that you have a lot going on, that the hardest days of your life, doing something like that, just proving to yourself that even if you're going through a chapter of pain, that you can just push through and have that motivation. It not only gives you mental vitality and the ability to enjoy the process and the push through, but also physically speaking, when it comes down to, again, people think that it only takes a bit of, it takes all of your energy to have to exercise. Well, it's not true whatsoever, because physically speaking, the more you push yourself, the more I find personally, I guess just speaking from my own experience, the more I push myself consistently in a physical sense and kind of almost drain the tank of that energy, the more I actually am able to increase the canister, I would say, and have much more energy just to expend throughout the day. I imagine the person that is only ever able to sit and just kind of stretch and walk around every single time, and they probably are moving a lot slower than someone who is consistently heating up their body through a lot faster movement. And just imagine how that can transpire in the macro and the micro, I would say. But I also say this from I am someone that I'm definitely the sort of person that when it comes down to working out, I'm very lucky that at a certain point in time in my life, who I became as a person, first based on my identity, was based on that sort of, exercise and energy mentality. I think it's paid off. But anyway, that's such a rant, dude. I feel like I'm just ranting about myself. I never do that, dude. Anyway, it's not the right thing to do, guys. I'm just ranting about myself. Hopefully you guys, man, I feel like I'm ranting. Yeah, again, hopefully that's not too much. Let me know if you guys appreciated hearing a bit more of that. But I've always been the person that when it comes, exercise, guys, is my pillar of life. I know that if I get a better workout in the morning, I'm going to have a better stream. Reality is, even if I had walked only on the treadmill for myself today, or if I had not gone to the gym today, here's the best example. If I had not gone to the gym today, there is a 95% chance that stream would not have happened. And if I had only kind of just done something bare minimum at the gym today, then it would only maybe last like an hour. And I think we've been live streaming for over an hour at this point in time already. You know what I mean? So I knew that, you know, regardless of everything that I was going to encounter, I'd like to, you know, just try to push. Anyway, I'm done. I'm done talking about myself like that. I feel like it's so facetious. I don't like it. You did like it? Okay, man. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. Okay, look, let's take a look once again, see how much work we've been getting. We've been getting so much progress done here. And again, as I'll speak about, and I always talk about, I know I could have a beacon, and I know I could get it done faster, but look how much we're getting done, and I'm enjoying it. Like, that's what it's all about. Like, we get to hang out. Okay, like, that doesn't take forever. And again, we're going to be building, I think, tomorrow night on stream over there, too. Right in this area in the middle. At least starting it as much as you can. And level up. Dude, thank you so much again with the gems. I appreciate you, my man. So fun. Also, Otis, it's good to see you. I do have to put you into the stream book as well. And I do also want to start to heat up my pork chops, too. On my dinner from last night, you guys might remember I was cooking the pork chops, and so I do just have leftovers tonight, and that's okay, but I do want to make sure that I can start to get them ready in the oven. It's already 6:20 p.m. my time. Man, 2 streams in a row, and we're gonna have a third one too. Oh, guys, we have another pillager patrol, too. Oh, yeah, so my videos in the morning, I think honestly, thank you. I guess kind of talking about that mental clarity. Yeah, I'm proud of myself when it comes down to the videos that I'm making in the morning, because yeah, I'm making those videos before I have the full mental clarity. And there's the occasional time that, especially sometimes on the weekends, but it depends, because sometimes I'll live stream like later than I'll usually do on a Friday night, and then I'll try to wake up on Saturday morning, and I'll try to do it before the gym, and I'm not nearly as ready, and I actually have, I think, a second, or a mini video episode, or mini series on the island episode where I had a morning where I was so tired, and I tried to do the one, you know, I tried to pretty much do it all, you know, raw and uncut and that sort of thing. I had to stop the video like 4 times. I was so tired. I was like, just go to the gym, dude. Just wake up. I just wanted to get another video out. So it's not the best product that I've ever made, but I've also heard the quote recently that progress over perfection. I've been enjoying that too. But yeah, I do record a lot of videos before I do have like that mental clarity in the morning. So I'm happy about that. And I think that I could do a lot more of the topics more justice, and I do hope to in coming videos and just kind of expand upon those topics. But at the same point in time, I kind of think about as you know, what happens. The actual routine usually, for the most part, and this is how it's going to be tomorrow morning too, is that I have an idea for a video, and hopefully I have a thumbnail, although I don't always. Sometimes I have to do that later. But I have an idea for what I want to talk about, and I kind of like write them down and that sort of thing, so I have ideas, even if I'm not feeling particularly sort of like inspired by a certain topic, that one day usually I can just look at my list and like, oh yeah, like I feel like I want to talk about that this morning. And so I'll think about the title of the video. And then I'll think about one, usually, if not two, ideas about my own experiences of what I would like to kind of talk about. And so I think a good example is, and we've talked about this plenty of times, is that when it comes down to the idea in Minecraft of like playing Minecraft slowly, well, I like playing Minecraft slowly because I actually enjoy, and almost for me, in like a, maybe like a nostalgic sort of way, I like the cadence, I would say, and like the rhythm almost of, I know how fast all of these stone blocks placed are broken down. Like, I know the sound, I know the repetition, I know how long it's going to take. As you can see, like, I have gotten so much more used to even just like kind of talking to you guys and hanging out for a long period of time, while also just moving my mouse around in a way that, you know, I know how the blocks kind of break while I can do this. And so I can multitask, but, you know, I enjoy that limitation. And for me, you know, eventually I'll get to netherite with enchanted tools too, but I'm sure that there's going to be a different speed of it. And I'm sure that I'll get used to it and I'll enjoy that when I'm eventually ready for it. So it's not like you have to play the way that I want to, but I also enjoy the speed of what I'm doing. And that means right now, what we're doing right now without the beacon and all the good tools, but that also means in the macro, because I haven't really enjoyed those tools ever, if that makes sense. And so that is something that I can continue to look forward to. And again, dude, level up. Thank you. thank you, my man. And again, I have to go and I gotta go and heat up my pork chops, guys. I also want to, I have some russet potatoes. Maybe I might try to heat them up. I mean, we have been live streaming for about an hour and a half. So I do think that I might have to take a bit of a break. Again, guys, thank goodness that my soda did not end up destroying my entire setup. I feel like 20 minutes ago or so. And we have been doing a whole ton when it comes down to this terraforming. If you guys are excited to continue a little bit, consider leaving a like on the stream, and I'm excited to see how much more of this terraforming. Wow, look at this sight line that we have here. We can get done too. Alright, let's get these last couple of blocks too. And I do want to make sure that we can head to sleep for the night and get a pretty solid look at everything that we've been doing. Again, the stone is the slower thing that we have to take down. The dirt is going to be a much faster thing for us to break down. Alright, let's head to sleep for the night. Hey, it's Newsby. Dude, thank you so much for coming and hanging out. And Justin, dude, good to see you as well, along with Tyler James. It's good to see you. Hey, Justin, thank you, dude. I always love hearing you talk. Thank you, man. I mean, there's just my opinions. You know, it's just, if you guys weren't hanging, then it would just be me, right? It would just be me talking into the microphone, which is what I put onto YouTube every single day. And you guys, you know, the beneficial thing is that you guys just... Yeah, I guess you hopefully enjoy the commentary. And hopefully you guys enjoy me for who I am too. Because it is just me. Like, I think, you know, eventually once you have enough time spent with someone that is live streaming for hours and hours and hours, you know, through weeks and months, you know, speaking of like Level Up's been here for 6 months, and he, you know, how could you not know someone who, for, you know, you know what to expect, you know who they are, you know the nuances and that sort of thing after, you know, so much time, just so, right? Like, there's nothing I can hide, right? Like, I spilled my soda. I had to stop stream for like 5 minutes. There's nothing I could do about that. That would be a cut in a video, right? Like, there's nothing else I could do about that. I wouldn't leave that in a YouTube video. I didn't realize that Tyler James has the 007 on his name too. That's awesome. Along with we have Nadia Turn and Ruby Rose. It's good to see you too. Can I join your Minecraft world? It depends. Definitely consider taking a look at the Discord and hanging out and that sort of thing. Maybe send some more context. I'm definitely not opposed. I like doing world tours and that sort of thing, but I'd have to know a bit more about it. We also have the man, the myth, the legend, Justin Bright here too. Also, Justin, I don't know if you have met Level Up too. Justin, level up. Level up, Justin. I'm glad to be able to give you guys the introduction. I got Justin Bright. $96.14. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna leave y'all with a quick cinematic, and actually I'm gonna change the song too because it goes into a different sort of vibe. Okay, yeah, something nice and soothing, just like this. I'm going to start to heat up my dinner, and then we will be back, and I'm excited to see how much we continue to get done. Look how much we've gotten done already. Like, this is a massive work, if I'm being honest. And again, I'm so happy that we get to spend it together, too. So give me a second. Let's get ourselves a nice cinematic look of maybe the North Knife Ranch right here. Okay, something just kind of like that. I'll be right back in a couple minutes. And thank you guys for, again, hanging out. Hello, dude. I'm glad to be able to bring y'all together. It's so fun hanging out. We have such a wonderful community. Zordo, also, good luck on the exam tomorrow morning, man. Fingers crossed, dude. Dude, lots of good progress. Look at the dog just hanging out in front of us. Jennifer, it's also good to see you. I'll put you into the stream book after my break. And thanks for coming and saying hi. I teach 2nd grade. And yes, good luck on exams, Zordo. Of course, dude, of course. Thank you guys for being here. I'll be back in a second. By that, I mean a minute or two. And again, thank you all for all the love. I'm sending a couple of heart chats if they actually show up into the stream chat, if you can see them. I'll be right back. Play to thee! It is good to see you. Okay, we are back. We are back. Play to thee! It is good to see you. Happy Thursday, my man. Okay. What do I get out of this? Okay, we are back. The food is now heating up, and it is good to see you guys. I definitely have to put a couple of people into the stream book right now. Also, we have Vampy here too. Vampy, it is good to see. What time is it for you? I actually happened on 15,194. I actually happened to visit Vampy this early, I would say. If you know, you know, kind of. I'm referencing the photo that I sent in the Discord earlier today, but it's good to see you guys again, and happy Thursday. Thank you for allowing for me to take a quick breather, quick break right there, and the adventure continues. As you can see, we have our beautiful build right here behind us, our storage build, and we have been doing a lot of terraforming on tonight's stream, and we're going to continue to do that as well. So again, it's good to see you guys. Let's get back into the gym jam. And I do again think that this is going to be the last stream book that we have for book 2. A last stream page, I would say. As you can see, we're already on page 24, and I'm happy to put a lot of you guys here into the stream book. We got Play-Doh, and we got AMP2. As the amount of channel members that we have in stream right now, I think we have like 4 or 5, maybe 5 channel members right now here on stream. Play-Doh, the gold is looking good on you. And Level Up also ended up getting his 6 months hitting the red here tonight, which is so awesome. Genuinely so thankful for you guys. Sympathy! Sympathy! Empathy. Around 9 a.m. just woke up, just saw that. Yeah, look at that, guys. We're almost on the last page here for Streambook, which is kind of crazy. But anyway, we have been working on this terraforming that we've been doing over here. I do think, again, I forgot to put on the cinematic for it. Man, it's been, I've been struggling, if I'm being honest. I've been doing a lot when it comes down to, look how beautiful this looks too. I love the pathway design that we have leading up to the North Fork Ranch, or the North Knife Ranch. But I still have not been able to capture everything that I've been doing in the cinematics. Sometimes when I'm waking up in the morning, usually, or oftentimes when I'm recording, it's like 5 o'clock in the morning. So I can't, sometimes I'm like, I get into the vibe of like recording the video, and I just forget to hit start on the replay mod cinematic, or the flashback mod cinematics. So I just completely forget to do it. It is what it is. Vampathy! 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 That's actually a good name for a horse, dude. We do have a lot of horses around here. I do know that Sum in the Discord also wants us to name a cat named Tom. So we do have a good amount of side projects that we can get around to doing, and I'm very excited about that. As we've kind of been talking about, and is a major kind of content pillar of my life. We have one more week of school, just about. We actually have, I think, 4 official. No, we have 1, 2, 3. We have 4.5 official days left of like school officially with the kids. And we have we have PD tomorrow. PD standing for professional development. So the kids have a day off, but we have to come into school and kind of just do a bit of like, like trainings and other behind the scenes things that teachers have to do in order to get ready for the next school year and that sort of thing. Like getting ready for materials and supplies and X, Y, and Z and that sort of thing. And so it's a very, very low key day when it comes down to it. I'm happy to have a kind of low key day, but I'm also very excited to be able to be off in a week worth of time. And next weekend, or week from this upcoming weekend, I'm going to be off for the entire summer. And imagine the amount of time that we're going to be able to hang out and get progress done here on Forevercraft, along with we're also going to be able to do a lot more when it comes down to live streaming as well too. I do remember that last summer I was live streaming for maybe 4 or 5, sometimes even 6 or 7 hours per day last summer. So we are going to have a lot more time, and it's also going to be on different time zones as well. And being honest, this time zone that we're playing on right now, we probably won't do as much during the summer, which is kind of interesting too, because I'll have been playing Minecraft pretty much all day by the point that it's 6:46 p.m. my time. So there won't be as many nighttime streams too, but there will be a lot of daytime streams too. I may start stream, however, around 1 p.m. my time, and it's 6:46 then. This could be near the end of stream, so there will be times, and I'll have a lot more time than I usually do have during the summer, and we're gonna get so much done. We're gonna have so much progress done, and I'm very excited about that. Hey, Notorious AVI, it's good to see you too. Happy Thursday. Potentially Friday for you too. And thanks for hanging out last night on stream as well. I do think that it's ripe time to into the stream book as well. And man, I feel like my dinners are so bare bones right now. Ooh, we are finishing the last of page 24 and moving on to page 25, the last page, the stream book too. Oh, you're doing a stream catalog binge from Cobb and I. Thank you, dude. I know it's actually tough nowadays because I know that I think it's easier. I would say it might be worth it. I don't know when it comes down to trying to get caught up on both Cobb and I. Maybe go with Cobb first, I would say, because I in reality have had maybe 2 weeks advantage over the last maybe 2 months. So, a good portion of the time over both Cobb and Plato when it comes down to just really having the grind element. I've just had the time to be able to do it. And so we have gotten so much more done, and that ebbs and flows for everybody over time. And it's not always going to apply for me, but I just happen to be actually, for whatever reason, an ever growing time availability, I would say too, to be able to be making content. So I'm very lucky when it comes down to that. I really do mean that. And so that, again, that is kind of like the major update for me. I'm very excited that, I don't know, I think that the more that we continue to do things in Minecraft, the more people kind of, find hopefully me and enjoy who I happen to be and see what we happen to be doing. And this has been a good start to the year. And every single summer as a teacher, I happen to pretty much go full time. Even though I'm not nearly anywhere close to going full time on YouTube. I just have the opportunity to. So I'm very excited that, again, you learn more every year. And I'm actually even looking forward to the next Halloween season in Minecraft, and I'm very much excited for the next fall and the next winter in Minecraft and Forevercraft in particular. I think that I'm very happy with what we're doing right now, and everything that we're doing in this area seems very summer-like as well. But eventually, I think it'll be fun to do more holiday things too, and it's going to be more fun to do even more seasonal things too. Yeah, me too, Vampy. I was actually thinking about that when I was sending that Discord too. That image. I was like, man, you know, the different time zones, like, unfortunately, I feel like Vampy has not been able to, you know, catch as many of the live streams recently. However, I do think, again, that might happen to change. And the reason is that I will have the ability to be on different time zones just because I'm going to have so much more time flexibility. All right, let's place this down too. We, again, have so many blocks when it comes down to it. Ooh, Rosetta Quartz. I like that name. I love the craft. I love Minecraft. I love Minecraft. I love Minecraft too. I agree. I think that most of us hanging out in here, I think that the common thread that we have here is we are definitely enamored with the craft. Oh, Notorious AVI, you're just on the other side of the Rockies from me. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's cool. I do know a couple of people that are on the other side of the Rockies from me. I don't know about you guys. It's been rainy for the first couple of days of this week, but the Rockies make all the difference in the world, so it could have been awesome for you guys. It's been rainy, and for me, it's never rainy where I'm at. But it's cleared up for tonight. I don't know what it's going to look like for the rest of the week, but it was forecasted to be kind of rainy all week. Okay, and so I do want to put Rosetta Quartz into the stream book too, and we can officially hit page 25, which is such a good feeling. Look at that, the last page, guys, of the stream book. It is officially time to, after this stream, move on to a brand new book. That's actually a hype feeling. Officially book 3 in the world. Bada boom, your name perfectly fits on the line right here. We can hit done just like that, and look again at everything that we've been able to get done even so far tonight on stream. I'm definitely thankful for that, and I say, why don't we eat up very quickly? Man, I love Minecraft. Ooh, Vampy, day off, time for Minecraft. What are you doing? What are you up to? I'm assuming that you may be working in Westerly right now, but who knows? Are you working on the single player world? What do you happen to be working on for the time being? Ooh, I think that's Newsby left, but this is one of his favorite songs, so I am going to leave it on for the time being. Let me know if you guys like it too. I'd actually like to hear your thoughts and opinions on it. I think it's a good vibe. It's a good uplifting sort of song and that sort of thing, but there are times for me where I'm not feeling the vibe. So I would like to know actually what you guys think about this song. Ooh, Monday through Thursday, it's been pretty cold and windy, and it rained all over the weekend. Kind of similar to us. Saturday in Colorado is pretty nice actually, and then on Sunday, I was working the farmers market, and it ended up kind of pouring down upon me, like drenched, and it had not been like that for a long period of time, and it was a good thing because we definitely needed it. Like the land definitely needed it. And so I was happy about that, but I got totally drenched upon. So it was a fun experience. I like the rain. I really do enjoy it. Like, it is hard. The only time here's the funny thing actually. The only time I really do not enjoy the rain that much is when I cannot hear myself with the rain in Minecraft. But I know that you guys enjoy it because of the audio dynamics, and I just cannot hear anything. But besides that, in real life, when I have the touch grass and water kind of texture pack enabled in my real life sense, I do love kind of being around in the rain and that sort of thing. I am from Boston area, like the New England area originally, and so I like the rain and the gray skies and the clouds and the rain. And I think it's a vibe. However, there's nothing also like a beautiful day. Yeah, Colorado has been so rainy recently. But again, I think that it's actually a good thing. I really do mean that. I mean, everything that's going on in the world, I think... I just think that there's nothing bad with having more rain. I really do mean that. Like, yeah, it might not look as good and that sort of thing, but like, rain is so essential to so many different things. And the more rain, the more life. The more rain, the more energy. The more water, the more life. The more water, the more energy. Everything like that, right? Like water and food. But water, you can't live without water in the same way that you can live without food, right? Water is what we are composed of and is so essential. I don't know why I just went into this kind of tangent about this, but genuinely, I think that water is such an important thing. So I enjoy the rain. An interesting way to discuss the rain, I would say. Oh, Jennifer, I forgot to put you into the stream book too. I'm so sorry. I do apologize. Again, I'm officially on page 25. What an interesting way to describe the weather. Along with, we also do have Cobble the Halfling too. Boom. Okay, Cobble. Oh, dude, I still spelled the name wrong. Dude, why? I can't type tonight. Dude, Cobble the Halfling. It is good to see you, my man. Happy Thursday night. All right, here we are. Guys, we've been making some serious progress. We have 2 more official layers actually down here to flatten everything out. And that is a very good feeling. And I do think that actually, yes, it does seem to be so. We have finished the stream playlist for tonight, meaning that we can start back at the top. Wait, I have a shulker box over here too. How did this get over here? Thank goodness I found this. Dude, I have no idea. The only way that happened was tonight on stream. And the slips grabbers. Dude, I've never heard that one before. I like that. Plato also happens to be hanging out here, or potentially still happens to be hanging out here. And Plato, Cobble ended up leaving a comment on one of the most recent videos, and we were talking about the forever verse, or the forevers. I do think that a really interesting thing that I was actually thinking about kind of today during my lunch break is that it's an awesome thing to do things yourself on Minecraft and to be able to create whatever you're doing, but especially when it comes down to, like, for me, I would say in a content creation sphere, I am not alone in this endeavor. Like, I am a part of a web of some people that I'm friends with and I also really admire when it comes down to it. Cobb and Plato and Panda and Blaney are people that I really enjoy hanging out with and spending time with. And that is a really incredible thing that I get to be a part of something that not only from a content creation perspective, but also from just like a enjoyment perspective is a fun web to be a part of too. And so there is, especially when it comes down to Plato and Panda and Cobb and I, we happen to be making videos about our progression of what we've been doing. And for them, for more than one season, but for me, for only one season so far. And it's really cool to see, each other's perspective. And when you do happen to connect with someone, and I think that we happen to all connect in a very intimate way, in a fun way, in a way that is so special to me, I would say. I'm online just like this, and we get to do it, and I get to do it with them on Minecraft as well. I think it's such a cool thing that we're able to have this thing that we get to share with each other, and you guys also get to hang out and share with us. And that web is something that's really fun and cool. I could just be someone, and there's so many other people, and I love the invisible web, I would say, of everyone that happens to play Minecraft. And you might not know who knows who, but the reality is that so many of us know one another and are friends with each other and that sort of thing. And I think that's such a cool thing as well. So it's so beautiful to be a part of the Minecraft community. And even this part of the community. Hey Cobble, yeah, definitely hit me up with the coaching gig over the summer. For what happens is, I just take a look at your channel. I kind of watch through the videos and that sort of thing, and I do a lot of thinking, and just I kind of end up coming up with a channel audit, I would say, and like a pretty much 5 to 10 step direction list, and I reach out and kind of make a real life video, just like you would see in like my Discord. Just kind of like me hanging out and saying hi, and kind of giving you my advice, I would say, but just like me and my real life self for a couple minutes, and then we would hop on a call, and we'd chat more about it, and then as much as I can help you, whether it be Discord or messages or anything like that, just to help you along the way, we do that. And then I do think that I am also going to put everyone that wants to do some YouTube coaching related things, I do think that it might be a good thing to actually put everyone together into like a Discord and like private sort of, chat and that sort of thing. Just so that we have a way to like consistently access one another, and so that you guys kind of have like a direct line for me, and we can also talk about like thumbnail designs and all of those sorts of things too. All right, but we can head to sleep once again for the night. It's fun too. I'm very thankful. And I do think that one of the coolest things about it too is that just with time, the more that you start doing it, the reality is that, I now consider myself to be, a quote unquote YouTuber. I mean, I've thought about that for the last couple of years, but before I was really comfortable with considering myself that, I was shy about it. I was not confident enough about myself to say that. But the reality is that as soon as you start creating things, you can consider yourself that, and having the identity of being someone that makes YouTube videos, like a YouTuber, whatever it is, and that sort of thing, is something that actually is so beneficial to you, I would say. Like, for me, one of the most drastic things that I've learned is that one of the best ways to grow and have habit change is actually just identity formation. The idea for me, like you guys know that I believe a lot about exercise in particular. And so if you're not someone that's as much about exercise, instead of being someone that like is like, oh, I'm trying to get in shape, just be like, you know what, I'm shifting my identity to someone who is in shape of my age and getting in shape. Like, what is my identity? Like, I am someone that is going to be, I'm a healthy person. Like, I'm not getting in shape, I'm a healthy person. What would a healthy person do? And the same thing really applies to being a YouTuber, I would say, or making YouTube content or making videos. It's like, you know, who am I? I'm someone that's trying to make YouTube videos about Minecraft. Okay, like, it's not that bad. What if you're like, I am someone that makes Minecraft YouTube videos? You're like, you know what? I am someone that makes Minecraft YouTube videos. And then you think, okay, what would other people think about the fact that I make Minecraft YouTube videos and that's part of who I am as my identity? And you think about that, and you know, there's different consequences for different people. But I would like to encourage people to think, well, the worst case scenario is that people find, you know, that I would not necessarily want to look at it at the get-go. They find it. But the reality is that they're only going to watch a couple of videos and they're going to think what they think, and then they'll move on, and they're not going to watch every video like someone across the internet that doesn't actually like you for whatever reason is going to, for the most part. Like, that's not really going to happen. And so the reality is that if you do end up just pushing yourself out there and starting to do it, you know, progress is always better than perfection, I would say. And I think that's a very important thing about doing it. And so anyway, when it comes down to that identity of being like, yeah, I'm someone that makes Minecraft YouTube videos, as soon as you start actually thinking about that and envisioning yourself about that, like for me, I'm not just someone that plays Minecraft. I'm someone that makes Minecraft YouTube videos, and I make Minecraft videos every single day. And so what does that mean for me as my identity, as someone that part of my identity is that I also work out every single day. You know, before I go to the gym, I work out every single day, and I also make a Minecraft YouTube video every single day. And the more that you continue to think about that identity formation, and you can envision yourself about that, the more it's going to change your output, right? Like, I'm trying to make YouTube videos, or I'm trying to become a YouTuber, versus I am a YouTuber, or I'm trying to make YouTube videos, or I make YouTube videos, and being like, okay, what does someone that makes YouTube videos do? Well, what would they do on their Saturday? What would they do before work in the morning if they were really trying to make YouTube videos? And for me, that's something that I envision all the time when it comes down to even like the idea of maybe becoming full-time at some point. Like, what would someone that would be a full-time Minecraft YouTuber and be able to make it and be able to actually have it happen and grow their channel in a way that would make that happen? Like, what would they be able to do that make that happen? And like, that has become part of my identity too over the last couple of years. And so like, I think that identity change and identity formation is a major part and consequence of, you know, just making YouTube videos and, you know, becoming that person. But it's also, I would say, the most liberating thing possible too, because when it comes down to, if you're still even starting out, you know, you're starting to actually get into it, and you're like, okay, well, I'm trying to make Minecraft videos. Okay, well, I make Minecraft videos. Okay, well, you know, that's one thing to say to yourself, but at the same time, it's a different thing to put into action. And the more that you put into action, the more confidence that you do have that you're just doing it. And so confidence actually happens to be like a math term. You know, it's an interval. How much you actually do the thing. And the more that you do it, the more you just prove to yourself that you do it. And so the more that you do it, the more that it becomes part of your identity. Yes, done is always better than perfect, I would say. And this is such a solemn song. Okay. Such a solemn song. I need to change that. So anyway, all of that, those ideas are not originally for me in any sort of way. I'm sure that they come from like Atomic Habits. Atomic Habits is definitely a good book for it, and I also love The Ancient Art of Roman Stoicism, one of my favorites, and a couple of the other titles I could not actually say the name because they're not really that appropriate for me or my audience, I would say, which is kind of funny. But at the same time, Deep Work by Al Newport has been a major sort of very consequential book that I've listened to that has helped me with that sort of idea of identity formation. Hey, Virox Plays. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. I'm not offended by that at all. I do think that we have a very soothing vibe here. And, it'd be much different if I was, playing some electronic music, some EDM, a rave and that sort of thing. And for me, I've been up since 4 in the morning. I've been, kind of been at it all day and that sort of thing. So this is my sort of decompression, and we've actually pretty much almost taken down an entire mountain, or an entire hillside tonight's stream, which is pretty insane. And we do still have a good amount more to do. And we do have to put you into the stream book as well. Man, I can't believe that we got to page 25 too. So awesome. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. And so boom, we have you in the stream book just like that. What a good feeling. Let's also take a step back and see everything that we've done. Dude, look at it. The entire hill has been just flattened out. Just like that. Along with we have Vosto too. It's good to see you. Hey, thank you for the comment on the community post. I think today. I appreciate it, my man. Let's put you into the stream book too. What track is this? This is Memories of Sardinia by Franz Gordon on Epidemic Sound. Once again, Memories of Sardinia by Franz Gordon on Epidemic Sound. It's a soothing vibe. Hopefully you're talking about this one. If not, I apologize. Hopefully I'm not too behind the 8 ball. Oh yeah, dude, if you've been watching the videos, we're like 2 days ahead when it comes down to episodes. And then we had streamed last night and we had streamed today, and we have streamed tomorrow night, which is Friday night stream. And on tomorrow's stream, we are going to be building in this area right here. Friday night stream, pretty much the same time, but even longer than tonight's stream. Friday night stream is my favorite stream of the week, every single time. And it's going to kick off Memorial Day weekend here in the United States, which is exciting, which is a long weekend. I am working Sunday. I'm doing the farmers markets, but besides that, I even have time to, on Monday, just play Minecraft. So we are going to definitely make sure there's going to be absolutely another build already in this area right here, which is wild. we have been building, we've been on an absolute tear when it comes down to it. Anyway, dude, guys, I do appreciate you guys being here. I apologize, but it is 7:15, and as you guys know, I usually make a lot of these videos, including tomorrow, around 4:45, 5 o'clock in the morning, so that I can have time to live stream. So if you are new to live stream, thank you for coming and hanging out. But if you do want to spend even more time together, we are going to be hanging out for probably 2, if not 3. Sometimes even 4 hours tomorrow on Friday night live stream, and just do a whole ton of building, I think, in this area. So I hope you're down for that. Definitely consider hanging out, even if you just want to for a little bit as well. But I'm going to go and have my dinner, and yeah, again, the whole hill is completely gone, which is crazy. And if you guys have not taken a look at any of today's videos, I didn't actually mean to do a double upload today. I wanted the morning's video about the next episode of the mini island series that we've been kind of progressing towards. I want there to be a new thumbnail, so I actually might do that while I'm eating dinner and change it up. We'll have to see. But we have 2 episodes, a mini series episode, and we also at the same time have another Forevercraft World episode that came out today. So tons of Slith content. We've been doing so much. If you are looking for a bit more of a soothing vibe and that sort of thing, please do consider taking a look at either of those videos. It would really mean a lot. And besides that, thank you guys for coming and spending some time and hanging out. I am going to read out every single person's name in the chat that came in to hung out tonight. And I do think that for stream tomorrow night, we are going to officially have to get a brand new book, which is very exciting. Hey, Brett Averins, don't sweat it whatsoever. I so appreciate you coming and hanging out and spending some time with us. So tonight on the 21st, we had Level Up, making 6 months. Dude, thank you so much for all of the support. It means all the lot. It means so much, man. I really mean it. You've definitely made my night tonight, along with all of you guys too, but I really do appreciate it, all of it. And the red looks good on you too. I like it. Along with, we have Rintastic YT, Snoosby, Broken Zealot, J-Star MC, Nintendo 113, Albedo 4283, Rex Ross 1461, Saros 2022, The Purple Pineapple, Ed Averins, Legendary Zordo, Explocasts, Otis Getman 4341, Tyler James 007, Nadia Turn and Ruby Rose, Justin Bright 3614, another channel member, Ido Storm, another channel member, Vampy Vaunt, another channel member, Notorious AVI, Rosetta Quartz, Jennifer Hart, Couple the Halfling, Hero Plays, and It's Vasto. What a pleasure, guys. Thank you. I really mean it. Thanks so much for coming and hanging out. Good night. Vampy, so fun to see you on stream. So much fun, guys. We have Marnie right here. A big ol' thank you from the two of us. It's good to see you, girl. We had so much fun tonight on stream. I'm so sorry you didn't get to hang out with us, girl. Next time, I promise you're gonna come with us on stream. You want to do some building with us tomorrow? We could do some building tomorrow on stream. I feel like you might want to do that tonight. I know you're wagging your tail. Yeah, let's do that tomorrow, okay? Anyway, good night. From both Marnie and I. And again, I appreciate you guys.